Space.
Oh, every time. So
it's a recurring theme.
Yep. Welcome to Press Pause Radio Play. With us, you've got yours truly, George. Yeah, that's me. And who else do I got on this fucking thing with me?
Yeah, there might also be an original Sarah somewhere in there.
There we go. So, we kind of, James called it, and we were like, maybe, I was the one that was kind of skeptical about it because of the licensing and rights involved. But yeah, Killer Instinct got announced for the Xbone. So, we figured we'd start our first play off of one of my fucking favorite fighting games ever. Fucking Killer Instinct. And, this is me, a Saberwolf. And, yeah. I know.
You're kicking some ass.
Yeah, no, I just want us, all of us, to soak in the fact that this fucking werewolf is beating on this, like, athletic boxer in a fucking boxing gym. And that's like the best, dude, I love how ridiculous Killer Instinct is. Because Killer Instinct had, like, the most fucking, like, okay, dude, fighters in the 90s were, like, crazy and abundant. But, like, Killer Instinct still managed to have, like, the most ridiculous fucking roster ever. There was a Johnny Storm, there was a fucking werewolf, there was like a slutty ninja, there was a ninja, there was a velociraptor, there was an ice alien.
I was gonna say, dude, they're like the elementals. I love those dudes.
A combo breaker.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, man, it really brought back a lot of fuzzy feelings when KI showed up. Oh, and just to the comfort of everybody watching this video is 100% rape joke free. So, none of that's gonna fucking show.
Good.
Jesus Christ, it was so fucking awkward. Like,
you know, I honestly, yeah, that's something that I'm glad I missed out on.
No, and like the dude just says it so casually, and then you could just hear the uncomfort in that poor woman's voice. She's just like, yeah, no, I don't like it.
So
like,
who did this then?
Who did what?
Oh,
it was a presenter. It was a presenter for Killer. They were showing Killer Instinct gameplay, and it was like one of Microsoft's PR was a woman, and the other dude who's presenting Killer Instinct, I believe he was representative of either the Mad Catz Fight Stick or Rare. I don't remember, but they're playing against each other, and oh god, I feel like shit just repeating the joke. But they're trash talking each other like, you know, fake, like the fake acting that's always fucking abundant in E3 presentations. And the guy goes, oh, just let it all happen. You know, just sit back and just fucking take it.
Oh my god.
And then he puts like, and he makes the direct mention of it. And I'm just like, what? Was it just said?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it was really bad.
That's fucked up.
Like, it wasn't the fact that he like, oh yeah, it was like he said it in such a sultry tone, and then afterwards he's just like, yeah, like. So you get the drift.
Yeah. Oh my god, this industry sometimes.
Yeah.
Back to happier notes though. Yeah.
Like the fact that Johnny Storm, fucking Jumpy McGee, isn't gonna be in this fucking remake, and I'm glad. This is my least favorite character in Killer Instinct. Fuck this guy.
Cinder.
Yeah, because he sounds like an asshole. Look at this. And fuck him. God damn it. So yeah, that's a big kitsch that I love about this game. It's just like the ridiculous amount of fucking variety that you can use in combination attacks. Like, that's the one thing that I don't consider this game like a cheap knockoff of. It had like a surprising amount of depth. Also a lot of cheapness, but definitely depth.
Yeah.
And not only that, I don't know, Aaron and Sarah of Sunken Treasures, I believe they crassedly refer to this game as the Donkey Kong Country of fighting games. Fuck them. And fuck them both for it.
I kind of wish I still had my copy of Killer Instinct Gold, because as frustrated as I used to get with that game, I did enjoy it quite a bit before I ended up selling it foolishly.
I mean, Killer Instinct Gold is good, but it's nowhere near as good as, like, Killer Instinct 2. Like, it looks like shit, too, just because, like, the Nintendo 64 couldn't handle all the frame rates. And, like, I think the coolest thing about Killer Instinct 2 that, like, nobody really knows about is, like, it had alternative endings based on the shit that you did through the single player. So,
nice, yeah.
So, like, for example, if you killed one character but spared another, it would completely affect your ending.
Oh, cool. Oh, do it! Oh, yes!
And I fucking hate Jago too, and I'm like, that's the thing that pisses me off the most. Nobody wants Jago-on-Jago, motherfucker. That's like all you're gonna get, unless you like. Rare hasn't really specified how much characters are gonna be. They did say that there is gonna be bundles, and the characters can be bought a la carte. But like, I don't know. There isn't a lot of fucking character selection that I remember, because like, okay, there's all these characters, and then Tusk. These are like the KI2 characters. Tusk, Maya, which is like the fucking body paint booby chick.
Yeah, she was in Killer Instinct Gold.
Yeah, like all these characters were in gold. Tusk, Maya, Kea Wu or something. I don't fucking know the
Which I'd just like to point out though that you might be a little bit wrong on the frame rate thing, right? Because the N64 was pushing that game around at 60 FPS constantly.
Really?
Yes.
I don't. Well,
now
okay.
the actual like characters, they were 2D, so they didn't have 60 frames per second of animation, but the backgrounds definitely moved around at 60 FPS.
Huh. I feel like that game was definitely like it was definitely scaled back for the 64 release, because there's
it absolutely was though. That's true. That's the truth. Yeah, like the pre-rendered stuff didn't have nearly as much detail as the arcade number 2.
Yeah, I can't, dude. And like, I want to know, because like Midway had originally had the publishing rights to the first Killer Instinct, and then like the second one I think is pure Nintendo. And I want to know if like there's any way Nintendo would just fucking let go of those rights, or just like, I don't know. I want Microsoft to get desperate enough to be like, all right, we're gonna pump out the nostalgia and we're gonna release the fucking arcade originals of Killer Instinct 1 and 2. Like,
oh wait a minute, hold on. I distinctly remember that Killer Instinct 1 had Nintendo Ultra 64 right in the title. It was published, I think, by Nintendo in the arcades.
And Midway, though.
Was it co-published? Yeah?
Yes! God, I love it when I pull off Ultra.
Oh, yes.
So, and that's the thing, too. The Ultra is, like, I believe in Killer Instinct 2, you didn't have to wait to get them, like, near death. You could just fucking pull out the Ultra in the middle of it if you did it right.
There
yes.
It goes. Wow.
I used to do it all the time with Saber Wolf myself, yeah.
Fucking,
Supreme victory.
Yeah.
I love how Saberwolf, like, if you just take a glimpse, Saberwolf looks like a T-Rex.
Yeah, fucking, I don't know. I want, the one thing I'm stoked about in the new Xbox, in Xbox One's remake of it, is the fact that they got that ridiculous announcer back. But I just,
really?
Dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he did the intro for the trailers, like, Killer Instinct is back! It's like the same announcer, I think, from Killer Instinct 2, and like, he straight up
keep him in a box or something and take him out for this moment.
I think so, dude. It's just like, man, voice actors, man, they fucking boss out though. Yeah,
he still has that new Nintendo smell.
This is definitely my first loss,
Yeah.
by the way. This fucking cheap ass character, dude. He's just all goddamn combo breakers and projectiles, and that's the one thing about Killer Instinct that I do not fucking like, is that some characters have ridiculously easy combo breakers, and they do, like, a substantial amount of damage. Like, I think he only does 2 combo breakers on me, and, like, I'm fucking done.
Yeah, no kidding. Like,
yeah, like, there. Done. Fucking axe to the goddamn neck. So it was
Did you start with a full life bar on that fight?
I did, dude. He
wow.
fucked me up with combo breakers.
No kidding.
But shit, what was I gonna say? Yeah, but no, it's the same fucking dude who's going triple combo, super combo, blaster, king, fucking, like, God, I love all the ridiculous inflections in his voice. Awesome, master, killer, fucking same goddamn dude. And you know what's tripping me out? So they got Alan Rich, for example. Like I said, they got all the original cast members for DuckTales doing the voice.
Yeah.
And Alan Rich is fucking 93 years old. Uncle Scrooge, Scrooge McDuck, is 93 years old, the voice actor. You can barely fucking tell.
That is unbelievable.
It's maddening, dude. It's insane. I think this motherfucker beats me twice. I don't remember. But he's just fucking combo breakers. That's all he fucking is. No, he does beat me again. He cheats. he cheaps the fuck out right now. Like, he nabs me with some fierce attacks, and then, I believe, yeah, he gets me with a sweep. Now, this is the cool part in Killer Instinct 2. If you shake off, yeah, what the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? That pissed me off.
God. At
that point, I admittedly was trying to be cheap with a projectile, but that motherfucker flew across the screen. Yeah. But this game is, like, in its own right, like, I love how it takes itself seriously, and then it's super fucking silly. Like, Orchid, one of Orchid's fatalities is flashing the other player, and then...
Oh, yeah, their eyes bulge right out of their head.
Yeah, they have a heart attack and die. And she was able to do that. Yeah, that's one of the fatalities.
Oh my God.
And she was the only female in the roster. Until they introduced, like, 2 more females in the sequel. I never figured out... That's the one thing I tried to really do for this video. I never figured out the fucking humiliations. Those were always hard. Yeah, I just bossed out on this motherfucker. He pissed me off at this point. There we go. Fuck him. I don't even remember doing an Ultra on him.
Wow, yeah, you fucked him up then.
Yeah, but the one thing, too, is, like, again, the depth. So, for example, there's a lot of special moves that you integrate with your different moves. And some characters, like Saberwolf had a special move that already allowed this, but if you did a combo breaker, you'll notice that there'll be a cursor that will appear on the life bar. So you'll notice it because Glacius is about to pull that shit on me soon, I believe. And when you have that, like, you'll notice a cursor on mine. So now,
there it is, yeah.
Yeah, now you notice I had an extra roll and an extra spin. So it strengthens your special moves, adding extra hits to them. So, like, the combo breaker not only helped you regain ground, but it immediately helped you fucking catch up.
I think Glacius was a character I used to play as a lot.
Now, Glacius, the one thing that, like, I didn't like about him is he's all about low hits. And
right.
Yeah.
The low hits are too close to the point where you can't always block them unless you're blocking downward. But then he has an overhead strike that you can't block if you're blocking downward. Like, that's the one thing. Like, this game had a shit ton of depth, was super fucking unbalanced. Like, you could totally fucking cheat this goddamn game. I think I barely beat this asshole.
Yeah, it's looking like a bit of a struggle right now.
I remember in Killer Instinct Gold, the key to large combos was alternating your attacks between weak, then middle, then strong, and then back to weak.
Oh, shit,
yeah,
dude.
Between Killer Instinct 2, like, because he had this new move called the Saber Wheel. So you did a lot of Saber Wheels through jumping, because that was an attack that nobody knew that you can do through jumping. So chaining that between jumps and fucking Saber Spins was, like, the best way to do it. And then, yeah, just juggling, dude. Like, you can, like, because he had this one, I believe, this, like, double uppercut. Like, he would just throw his fucking claws up in the air.
It was ridiculous, yeah.
Yeah,
but,
dude,
like, that was the key to getting, like, the 60-hit combos, right?
Yes. Jesus Christ, I forgot, like, the numbers. And, dude, yeah, I'd be down to do a Killer Instinct Gold video sometime soon.
That'd be sweet.
But, yeah, so Spinal's also a cheap fucking bitch bastard. Fuck this goddamn character.
Yes.
Because not only does he get the extra perk bonus from the combo breakers, you'll notice he's got a bunch of floating skulls under his name. Those are all his additional projectiles. So that means now if he does one projectile move, it's going to launch, like, those fucking 5 skulls. And, like, he can just do it, like, with, like, if he just kept pushing the button, he can just do it rapid fire.
So, okay, with the combo breakers, is there a way to nullify a combo breaker?
No. And, like, see this shit? He just slid into me. Fucking Ultra, out of nowhere. I'm just like, what
oh,
the fuck
shit.
happened?
It's hacking the hell. Oh, God.
Wah, wah.
I'm kind of getting irritated just watching this.
No, I'm gonna get...
Damn fighters.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, once you initiate a combo breaker and it's successful... I mean, it does. Now, the thing about the combo breaker is the bigger the combo you break, the more damage the breaker does. So, like, at some point, I actually have to, like, rethink my strategy, and I actually have to do smaller combos, just because I know he's gonna break me up. But then, like, once I know, like, see, I did a blaster there just so I can fucking not risk the goddamn breaker. Son of a bitch, dude.
There we go.
God damn it, though, dude. This fucking game, like, I don't know. I think it's not too far to say that this game is probably aged the best out of most 90s fighters games. I can totally wholeheartedly say that because, okay, Mortal Kombat 2...
it's not exactly Street Fighter 2, but...
No, I mean out of the boom of fighters. Like, when people compare this fucking fighter to Time Killers, I just want to fucking punch him in the mouth. I just want to punch him in the mouth. When people compare this to Eternal Champions, I just want to fucking kick him in the genitals. Like,
but I enjoyed that game. I thought it was good. Tournament Fighter?
Well, no, not Tournament Fighter, Eternal Champions.
Okay, that's...
Yeah, well... Yeah, the game's not the best.
What was that one on Super Nintendo? It was like Balls 3D or something like that.
Yeah. No, that one's fucking awful.
Yes, it is.
But I have it on 3DO, and I can also tell you, still fucking awful. No,
I'm
I will
sorry
say,
that you know that.
No, there's one fucking awful fighting game from the 90s that it's so bad it's good though that I love it for being bad. And that's fucking Kasami Ninja on Atari Jaguar.
Oh, really?
Kasami Ninja is just so bad. It's so fucking bad, but I love it.
So bad it's good, really?
Dude, there's a Scottish fighter who lifts up his kilt and shoots a fireball out of his dick.
What?
That's a special fucking
much?
move. That's a special goddamn move. That's the name of the move.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That's awful, though.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
So, hey, Cyborg, green blood. I don't get it. So, this is where this game gets stupid fucking cheap, and, like, I don't know why they adopted this from the arcade, but, the game was especially frustrating in the arcade because of the ramped up difficulty and this, but, Idol had, with the end fucking boss that's... Can we all just agree that this end boss is just fucking stupid?
Yep.
I agree.
I don't know.
I agree wholeheartedly.
I just feel like he was taken from some sort of like stock generator for like fighting game bosses. Like he can pass off his Microsoft.
Yeah, let's get them 2 heads. Why not?
He's a satyr. He's a fucking satyr. Like
with 2 heads.
Yeah. Can we? I do want to emphasize though that like he could pass off his Microsoft Word clip art and I wouldn't fucking bat an eyelash.
It looks like you're trying to make a fighting game.
Do you need help with that?
We can show you how to make a final boss better.
Jesus. I will say this though, when you get him down to a second round, he has a charging move you'll notice he'll use that literally regenerates his health with every charge that you allow him to have.
That's terrible.
Watch, he'll charge right now and look at his health. Fucking ridiculous. I love though, so get this, there is a code in where you can play as Idol, and you can play throughout the whole single player campaign as him as long as you do the code in case you lose. It involves using Cinder. And he even has his own ending. And his ending is fucking ridiculous. His ending is pretty much it's a parody of Blanca's ending from Street Fighter, where this woman comes up to him and he's just like, Jimmy, is that you? Or no, wait, that's Blanca. Billy, yeah, it's Billy. Billy, is that you? And he's like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, Billy, you're my son, Billy. You disappeared all these years ago. I'm like, no, my name's Idol. And she's like, no, you must be my son. And eventually, dude, he just beats the woman into the ground. He just says, shut up, and just walks away.
What the hell?
It's wanton violence. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Dude, have you ever played a game on PS1 called Evil Zone?
Oh, dude. Wait. It had Roy Campbell? Roy Campbell was the voice actor?
Yeah.
Wait. What's that girl's name? He did the fucking... Hidoka. Evil girl all around. Just bad. Oh, man. Fucked him up! It's so satisfying, though. That's another thing that I really applauded about this game, because the Ultra is considered, like, one of your finishing moves. And the fact that you can do a finishing move on the end boss was also something rad. This was really dramatic. None of this was necessary. I don't. It's too much. I never got whether or not Saberwolf was wearing a shirt. Too. God, you gotta love those 16-bit fucking renders. Like here, it looks like he's wearing a shirt. Oh, he's definitely wearing a shirt.
And a loincloth.
Ugh.
And that's Play from Press Pause Radio. Be sure to expect more videos coming from us soon. And thanks again for watching.